again, thinking back to sort of your career, what do you think the most important lesson is that you've learned about coaching in your time as a football coach?
Uh, I said earlier that Charlie Bailey and I became great friends, and he's a huge cigar smoker. And I was the only guy who would ever room with him. Spend the whole night looking at just philosophical discussions. And he was convinced that his job at McGill was as good as being a football coach anywhere, even though we wouldn't win national championships, although he did all that often. The kids that we coach are the best in the world. They're bright in order to get in here. They have to be very, very special guys. And what they learn, the point that I'm making is I was very different. We have to win. We have to find a way with admissions to get in some players who may be just slightly lower. And so to me, I couldn't understand being a coach and being in an environment where you didn't have a chance to win. Charlie understood there's a bigger role that you play as a coach. Yeah, and that's not to take away from our desire to give them their best opportunity to be the best football player they can be, and for us to have the very best football team we can possibly have. But there are bigger and more important things that we do as football coaches. So I guess from a philosophical standpoint, that I've become Charlie Bailey, but I understand as a young guy, it was all about wins. Now my wins are over time. My wins are seeing people walk out that door being better prepared to face whatever they're going to face through the balance of their life.